we get beginning, go end. No need to worry, no need to cry. If you live a life, one day you go die. That your jeep wey dey garage, na live and go. The billion wey full for bank, na live and go. The beautiful baby you say you love, live and go. The mighty house wey dey Lagos, na live and go.
So guys, over this side I'm washing the chicken. Okay, some of these meats I will recut them. They're too big. I did not come to this Lagos to eat meat though. It's not meat I come to this Lagos to eat. So I'm gonna be recutting some, okay, to the size that I want. So over here is tomatoes, okay. I've already dried the tomatoes the way I want it to be. Over here is meat, okay. So I'm going to be using air fryer for this meat. I'm not going to be frying it, but I will use air fryer for it. I just pray NEPA will leave the lights for me, okay. Stay tuned guys, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you're just coming across my channel so that you do not miss any of my videos. So over here is air fryer. So I'm drying the meat here. Yeah, my time is 10 minutes. So let's wait for 10 minutes for the meat to dry. It's up to 10 minutes. The thing has already up. So let me bring it out and check. Wow. Can you see? Yeah. So I'm not going to be putting it again. It's okay like this. Okay, guys? Stay tuned, my beautiful people. Don't forget to thumbs up the video for your baby girl. Okay? So, guys, what I'm going to be cooking today, it may not be a normal normal way of cooking stew, okay, but you gonna like it, okay guys. So I'm going to be adding vegetable oil into this, okay. So remember I'm using only fresh tomatoes, which I have already dried the way I want it to be, okay. So I just added oil into it. So let me allow it to boil a bit before adding other things. Alright guys. So guys, I just added onions into it. I thought I was recording when I was adding it. So I love plenty onions in my stew. And I also blended small inside tomatoes. So guys, if you have been following me in this channel, you will come to understand that whatever I'm showing here is what I eat in my home. So I cannot show another thing and eat another thing. So this is exactly how I prepare my stew. I do frying method too, but not all the time, okay? I mostly do sauce and cooking, boiling method stew. That's why I find it difficult. Like I don't usually use I don't mostly use tin tomatoes in preparing my stew, because I don't, each time I'm not going to fry my stew, I will not use tin tomatoes, because if I use tin tomatoes when I'm not frying the stew, it's going to have this sour taste, okay. So anytime I want to cook boiling method stew, I'm not gonna use tin tomatoes, okay. So that is it. I don't fry much. Whether you fry or you not fry, the stew is going to come out perfectly well. The taste is going to come out perfectly well, in as much as you're going to use the necessary things that you're supposed to use. Okay, so that is it. I don't like frying method. My husband doesn't like it, so we got to cook the one way like and prefer. So once in a while I do frying method. Hope I'm not talking much. So here I'll be adding this. Okay, this is seasoning cube, curry and thyme. So I'm going to be adding them into the stew. So I'm gonna stir together. So I come in with salt. Remember, too much salt is not good for body. Guys, I come back to check it. Okay, this stew is boiling pretty well, so I want to test for salt. Okay, so I'm gonna come in my blended ginger and garlic. Okay, I'm gonna stir together. Would allow it to boil before I check it. So guys, let's check it. Okay, so I will be adding mixed stuff into it. Okay, and stir together. Guys, don't mind that big onions you're seeing there. That onions want to disgrace me. But I did not send. So guys, I'll be adding curry leaf into it. Okay, so I'm gonna stir and cover together. So guys, I discovered that the stew need more pepper, so I'm going to be adding a little bit pepper into it. Okay, so I'm gonna add and stir together. By now you can see the oil is floating on top. That shows that the stew is ready, but we're gonna cover it and come back in the next 5 minutes. So guys, by now the stew is boiling. So I reduce the light to too much. The puto is too much. So now I'm adding the meat. So I'm gonna stir together. Can you see what is different between this stew and the fried one? The stew is tasting good. So that is it. Let me cover and come back. Guys, I'm back to check it. Can you see the oil is floating on top? By now the stew is ready. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Subscribe if you're just coming across my channel for the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Okay guys.